welcome to another episode of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs, the most hardcore bodybuilding supplements on the market. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, and I'm here to bring you all the latest news in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. It's Thursday, October 16th, 2014, and on today's show, the perfect physique begins shooting, Heather Grace ready for Phoenix, Greene's new muse, Dorian dishes the truth, and Roman Fritz mass movement. All that and much, much more only on Muscle in the Morning. Perfect Physique is set to begin filming, and a cast of familiar faces has slowly begun to trickle in. The groundbreaking docudrama is going to place some of the world's top men's physique athletes all under one roof and give fans an inside look at what it takes to achieve some of the best bodies in the world. The show also promises to delve into the world of dieting, training, photo shoots, and more, as a talented group of superstars is put through the ringer by IFBB pro Dennis James, who announced that he signed on to become the featured trainer of the reality film. It looks as though the directors and cast are going to capture the Generation Iron feel as they attempt to propel men's physique into the mainstream. Only time will tell whether or not the film will be a success, so stay tuned. After a disappointing 14th place at this year's Olympia, women's physique pro Heather Grace has regrouped and is dialing it in for the upcoming IFBB Phoenix Europa Pro. Grace has released some new photos looking ripped and ready 11 days out from stepping on stage in Phoenix, Arizona, where she's looking to gather momentum as the 2014 contest season comes to a close. Prior to the Olympia, 2014 had been Grace's best year to date, with top three finishes, including one win at the Tampa Pro. When asked how her prep was progressing, Grace had this to say, quote, "I wasn't happy with my look at the Olympia. I'm still new to the division, and I'm learning what works for my body, but I hope to improve my look with each outing." What do you get when you put three of the most popular and most polarizing figures in the muscle industry today in the same gym at the same time? One intensely dramatic training session. A new video featuring Greene, Dana Lynn Bailey, and the viral internet sensation turned muscle celebrity C.T. Fletcher has been released that's sure to get the blood boiling of even most lackadaisical of trainers. In the video, we watch Greene and Bailey absolutely trashing their biceps as Fletcher psychotically prompts them with the maniacal chant of curl, curl, curl. Is it motivating? Definitely. Given Greene's recent emotional breakdown in Vegas, perhaps he should consider hiring Fletcher as his new sports psychology coach.
Call this fucking shit!
Throughout the course of his career, Dorian Yates earned the reputation as one of the hardest training athletes in the sport. The six-time Mr. Olympia is one of the greatest athletes in the history of bodybuilding, and since his retirement, he's remained an active member of the bodybuilding community. On a recent interview with a publication known as the London Reel, Dorian addresses the truth behind steroid usage in bodybuilding and gives his unique insights as to where he believes the real danger actually lies. According to the Shadow, quote, "I can only speak from personal experience. I can say in all the time that I did get some side effects like water retention, some acne. Yeah, your aggression levels are higher, but it depends on what you do with that aggression. I took it out in the gym. I gotta say, any pharmaceutical drugs that you can take for 12 years, way over the recommended dosage, that's gotta be a pretty mild drug." If you're interested in hearing Dorian's full interview, be sure to check out the London Reel at youtube.com. Universal Nutrition superstar and friend to RX Muscle, Roman Fritz, has shifted into off-season mode and is back to work adding muscle to his tremendous frame. The German bodybuilding sensation won his IFBB Pro card by taking the overall title at this year's IFBB Amateur Olympia Europe. Fritz has been blessed with what might be one of the most incredible metabolisms in bodybuilding, and despite packing on well over 100 pounds of muscle since he first began training, he's still sporting striated glutes deep into his offseason. At just 26 years old, if he continues growing into his frame and adding quality muscle at this mind-blowing rate, we could potentially be looking at a top 5 Olympia contender in the very near future. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs, the most hardcore bodybuilding supplements on the market. Check out ironmaglabs.com today. And for full quotes and Muscle in the Morning bonus features, join Muscle in the Morning's official Facebook page. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions. And remember to follow us on Twitter and Facebook.